Did you know that scammers are taking attempts to steal your money to a whole new level? I mean, crooks are literally pretending to be your bank.
Yeah, which is crazy. Channel 3's Gary Harper shows us what to look out for to keep your bank account protected.
It looks like scammers are continually coming up with all kinds of creative ways to steal your hard-earned cash, but there are ways that you can protect yourself. You wouldn't invite a complete stranger into your home, but countless people do it every day when they're on the internet or when they answer the phone.
Scams in general continue to evolve.
Dan Kusick is with Wells Fargo Fraud and Claims Division. He tells On Your Side that people are continuing to lose substantial amounts of money when they fall victim to something called the imposter scam. That's when you receive an email, a text message, or a phone call from a person or a company that you think you recognize, but it's really a scammer trying to dupe you.
Again, using the distribution channels that are available to the bad actors, but we're seeing imposters representing banks, representing government agencies such as the IRS, representing reputable companies such as your utility company, etc.
Dan says the scammers will try to scare you, like saying a fraudulent transaction has been discovered in your bank account or that your power is about to be turned off because you missed your payment. Then they'll ask you to send money or convince you to reveal sensitive information like passwords. The scammers' requests always sound legitimate and urgent.
So really what it does, it causes our customers to be frantic, and that leads to poor decisions ultimately.
Don't think you can fall for it? Think again. The Federal Trade Commission reports victims were duped out of $2.6 billion last year, and that's just from the people who reported it. So here's how not to become a victim.
First and foremost, do you know the person you're transacting with? Is it a digital relationship, or have you physically met them over an extended period of time? Second, I would suggest, do you feel pressured? Do you feel intimidated? Is somebody trying to rush you to make a transaction within a short amount of time? If that's the case, walk away. Third, I would suggest, don't call me, we'll call you. Don't trust caller ID. We see that those numbers are spoofed quite often, meaning they're pretending to be from a trusted entity, whether it be the government or a utility company. It's okay to hang up and call them back. There are numbers readily available online.
Now, these scammers are always coming up with new ways to rip you off, but one thing remains the same. They always have a sense of urgency. They want you to act right now. They also want you to send the money right now. They do that by asking you to wire the money or send gift cards. Don't fall for it. I'm Gary Harper.
Not going to fall for it.
No, thank you, Gary.
Thank you, Gary.
Mm-hmm.